Great. Thank you. Hi, Lee.
All right. Good afternoon. As a preliminary matter, this is John Brescher, Chair of the Real Estate Assessment Committee. Permit me to confirm that all members and persons anticipated on the agenda are present and can hear me. Members, when I call your name, please respond in the affirmative. Penny Dye.
Here.
Lee Saperstein.
Here.
Staff, when I call your name, please respond in the affirmative. Ken Bogrand.
Here.
Haley Cook.
Here.
Okay. Good afternoon. This open meeting, the Real Estate Assessment Committee is being conducted remotely, consistent with Governor Baker's executive order on March 12th, 2020, due to the current state of emergency in the Commonwealth due to the outbreak of the COVID-19 virus. In order to mitigate the transmission of the COVID-19 virus, we've been advised and directed by the Commonwealth to suspend public gatherings, and as such, the Governor's order suspends the requirement of the open meeting law to have all meetings in a publicly accessible physical location. Further, all members of the public bodies are allowed and encouraged to participate remotely. The order, which you can find posted with the agenda materials for this meeting, allows public bodies to meet entirely remotely so long as reasonable public access is afforded so that the public can follow along with the deliberations of the meeting. Ensuring public access does not ensure public participation unless such participation is required by law. This meeting will feature public comment to those members of the public who have joined via Zoom. For this meeting, the Real Estate Assessment Committee is convening by video conference via Zoom app as posted on the town's website, identifying how the public may join. Please note that this meeting is being recorded and that all attendees are participating by video conference. Please be aware that other folks may be able to see you, and to take care not to screen share your computer. Anything that you broadcast may be captured by the recording. All supporting materials that have been provided members of this body are available on the town's website unless otherwise noted. The public is encouraged to follow along using the posted agenda unless I, the chair, votes otherwise or notes otherwise. We are now turning to the first item on the agenda. Before we do so, let's go over some ground rules for effective and clear conduct of our business and to ensure accurate meeting minutes. I, the chair, will introduce each speaker on the agenda. After they conclude their remarks, the chair will go down the line of members, inviting each by name to provide any comment, questions, or motion. Please hold until your name is called. Further, please remember to mute your phone or computer when you're not speaking. Please remember to speak clearly. For any response, please wait until the chair yields the floor to you and to state your name before speaking. If members wish to engage in conversation with other members, please do so through the chair, taking care to identify yourself. For items with public comment, after members have spoken, the chair will afford public comment to those members of the public who joined via Zoom. Members of the public who wish to speak must state their names and be acknowledged by and speak through the chair. Each vote taken in this meeting will be conducted by roll call vote. All right.
Good job.
Thanks. All right. First item is approval of the agenda. May I have an motion to approve the agenda as is?
So moved.
Motion made. Is there a second? Motion made and second. Any further discussion on the motion? Hearing none. Let's do roll call vote. Penny Dye.
Aye.
Lee Saperstein.
Aye.
And the chair, John Brescher, votes aye as well. Public comment. Seeing as there are no members of the public, I don't think we have to worry about public comment. Approval of minutes. We have minutes from September 12th, 2022 and November 14th, 2022. Has everyone had a chance to take a look at them?
Yes.
Aye. Yes.
Okay. If they all look in order, can someone please make a motion to approve the minutes of September 12th and November 14th?
Happy to do so, Lee.
Okay, motion made. Is there a second?
I'll second it, but I don't think I can vote on the 14th. I wasn't there.
You know, I've
right.
seen people recuse themselves because they weren't there, and I'm thinking to myself, no, we're a committee. You're welcome to approve them, even if you
Okay.
weren't.
I mean, I think they look fine, but hopefully you were there, so you'll.
They're
Oh,
fine.
was I
I
absent
made-
both? Oh my gosh.
Second.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Motion has been made and second. Is there any further discussion on the motion?
No.
Hearing none, let's do roll call vote. Lee
Yep.
Saperstein.
Aye.
Penny Dye.
Aye.
The chair votes aye as well. Okay, moving on to the real estate matters. First one on our agenda is the review of the proposed taking of portions of Masquet and Atlantic, shown as the lots A through D on plan number 2022-48, recorded at the Registry of Deeds as authorized by affirmative vote of Article 98 at the 2011 town meeting.
Oh,
Ken, anything we need to know about this one?
why did it take 11 years?
Other than that, I mean, this is unregistered land.
Oh,
I've reviewed this with Arthur Reed, and he is perfectly happy with this. No issues with it. Hopes that we move forward with it because he wants to get it done.
Okay, I am the choo-choo guy,
yes,
And
you are.
and the parcel of land I'm looking at the screen to the left, which I presume is to the west. There's a long, narrow parcel of land, which I think is the old railroad bed.
I think that's right.
Mhm.
Yes, yep, correct.
Okay, I would ask that that be noted because that way we ensure that nobody starts thinking, oh, I can give away the railway bid.
Or build on it.
Not to be too nosy, and I do want to keep this moving along, but will the land bank be purchasing Lot D? Or is it intended that the owner of 3 Massaquoi will purchase both C and D?
The owner.
Oh, interesting. Okay,
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that either. Good to know.
fair enough. Oh, yeah,
Well,
not sure that it actually matters. Just curious.
Well,
Okay. Okay. Does any board member have any other questions on this at this time?
Nope.
Okay. May I have a motion to authorize the select board to proceed with the taking for Massaquoi and Atlantic Avenue?
So moved.
A motion made. Is there a second? Second.
yes,
Any further discussion on the motion? Hearing none, we'll do roll call vote. Penny Dye,
Aye.
Lee Saperstein.
Aye.
The chair, John Brescher, votes aye as well. Okay, next one is the proposed takings of portions of Magnolia Avenue, and I'll be honest with you, I didn't know where that was. Shown as P1 through P5, and easements shown as E1 and E2 on plan number 2022-51 as affirmative vote of warrant article number 87 at the 2012 annual town meeting. Ken, anything we should know about this other than, you know, gold star to everyone who knew that Magnolia Avenue was in Wisconsin?
No, it's pretty straightforward.
Yep.
So once again, the railroad ran along the beach and ended up with a separate parcel or property, which is long and narrow.
Oh, I know what I'd like to ask on this. Are we going to get one big beach easements?
Oh,
Good question, John.
And does Crack need to take a look at this?
oh, very good question.
Because I feel like they're gonna, even if we do the taking before the disposition, I suspect they're going to want to.
Yeah, well, I'll talk to Vince.
Okay.
Yep.
Can we, what happens if we push this off a month till next time?
Penny, I don't think we have to because we're taking, and the one.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it's at the disposition point in time.
Thank
so.
you. Of
With-
course.
At
Yep.
convenience.
Got it.
That's important to note. So thank you, Penny, because
Yeah.
that will impact my mailings and everything. So
Right.
thank you for mentioning
And,
that.
and once we pass this, I'll have Haley send this over to Vince to have it take a look at it from Crack's point of view.
And I guess once when again, it's not necessarily may not necessarily may be as material now, but why are there 2 easements and 5 dispositions? I guess I'm not sure why. I'm sure there's a good reason, and I'm gonna guess it's that it has something to do with the location of the railroad bed.
Is this the stairs, Ken? Is this the thing? Is this
Yeah.
the stairs?
Okay. Okay, it seems as though the town is only taking the easement interest in the portions over the railroad bed.
I believe that's correct.
Okay. All right, I'll buy that. Okay, board members, any further questions?
Nope.
Okay, hearing none, may I please have a motion to authorize the select board to proceed with the taking of Magnolia Avenue as shown on the plan in our packets?
So moved.
Motion made. Is there a second? And there is a second. Any further discussion on the motion?
Nope.
Hearing none. Let's do roll call vote. Penny Dye,
Aye.
Lee Saperstein.
Aye.
The chair, John Brescher, votes aye as well. Awesome. Any other business?
I just have a question, just because I did miss 2 meetings in the fall. Did those get recorded by any chance? Specifically the one with Rob Ranny?
They should be on YouTube.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, excellent. Okay, good. I will go back and look at those.
Yeah. No, it was
And you guys, still no holiday party.
I can I can brief you offline on that one.
Maybe next year we'll have a holiday party.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Come
Let's go out to
on.
lunch or breakfast or
There you
something.
Ooh,
Something. Let's
Yeah.
just get sandwiches on the strip. Who cares? Just do something.
Yeah,
now you're
we'll have
talking
to post
crazy.
it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You're all welcome here. But you've got-
Right.
Thanks.
We'll have
Thanks
to
a lot.
post it though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Right. Okay, date and time of the next meeting will be January 9th, 2023. Haley, if I could make one suggestion, when was the last time that we voted all of our meetings?
You know,
Our schedule?
that would have been before my time. Do you want me to put one
Yeah.
out?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a bad idea for us to
I
vote,
think that's a great idea. Yeah.
those, put it on the agenda for January.
To set it up for the year.
List of monthly meetings for 2023, just so we.
Right.
Just get them in the calendar.
And then, Mr. Chair, did you hear from the other two members about whether they were attending today or not?
I have not.
And I didn't either. I didn't hear.
Hey, it's 7 o'clock in the evening and I've had my supper. I'm glad I remembered this thing.
Us too.
That's great.
All right, may I have a hearing, unless anybody has anything else?
No.
May I have a motion to adjourn at 2:16 PM?
Oh my gosh, so moved.
Motion
Zach,
made and seconded. Any further discussion on the motion? Hearing none, we'll do roll call vote. Penny Dye,
Hi.
Lisa Apperstein,
all right.
and the chair, John Brescher, votes aye as well. Thank you all very
Thank
much.
you.
So
Right.
from
Have a really
this
great,
part of the world, cheery bye, folks. Cheery
have
bye.
a great Christmas season for those that we won't see between now and the new year.
Right on. Thank you
Thank you.
very much.
Cheers,
All right,
guys.
everyone, take care.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
everybody. Thank you, John.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.